Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
And Westbrook starting to go to work in the post a little bit. At almost 6'4", with his strength and explosiveness, he's really too much for just about any point guard to handle down low.
Westbrook likes that left block. Dribbling with his right, he can back you down, fade away with an accurate turnaround jumper from that left baseline. Well, with the way that Kevin Durant has improved over the last few seasons, you have to wonder if he has even yet peaked as a player. Scary to think, but there's still some room for growth. I think he can get stronger and develop a better low post game.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Smith. Penetrating.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. For the Thunder, Perkins comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Roberson in for Durant.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. 16th in lowest turnovers per game, 17th in scoring, and as for three-point shooting as a team, a little bit to be desired here. They're top 20 in the league. They can certainly do better and strive to do better there.
Out to the wing. Here's Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And with Durant, you really forget how young he is. He came into the league at such a young age, Clark, and was a star so quickly. It seems like he's the old vet, but he might be a year or two away from his prime.
Yeah, I think he's still a couple of years away from his prime when all of the physical, emotional, and mental come together at that peak point of performance. His best seasons are still in front of him, and he's had some pretty good ones behind him to this point.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And Cleveland making a change here. Marion's checked in. Irving dishes to Marion. And the pass to Thompson. And Sean Marion with the slam. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Stolen by Thompson. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. The drive by Jackson. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Marion.
Sean Marion, with 15 years in the NBA, a very good 15 years, basically talked about retiring even though he was still playing well at the conclusion of last season. Although I guess he did have a change of heart.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook. It's Marion with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Durant comes in for Roberson. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Here's Durant. No dice from the high post.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Marion with it. Westbrook picks him up. Clock at 6. Here's Dellavedova. And it's rejected. Durant the pass to Waiters. Outside Westbrook. Durant for 3. Misses there. Thunder trailing by 3. On the court for Cleveland. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in the center position.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
But he gets it back. And Adams kicks to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Irving with a clean look. Again, Irving missing. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also unfortunately in total.
Well, with his scoring burden, that's to be expected. But it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
LeBron dishes to Love. Irving attacking from 10 feet out. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Collison lays it up and banks it in. Collison's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. And while it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Durant. No luck. LeBron with some nice D.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And now the fast break. LeBron with the...
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Now, their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
The shot's good from Love.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
It's Durant with the drive. He trains the quick shot.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here is Love. This is the Smith. The dish now to James. And that one is hammered home.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Irving double team. Love goes in. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Jackson. Ring shot on the way. Great D that time from Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Waiters gets a wide open look. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
Jackson against Irving. The drive by James.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they played. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Russell Westbrook in for Oklahoma City. A different look now for Cleveland. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And Thompson kicks to Harris.
Defensive foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And he lobs it up toward the rim. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love.